And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. The action has already started. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the counter is on. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or...
Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rafael Leao sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Manchester United can start a counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Xiao. Pinnock. Oh, good spread. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bernardo Silva. It'll be a throw-in. Chooses to go cross-field. And here's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance to break. Now Tonali. Still goalless. Valverde. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bernardo Silva. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tomiyasu. Now Tonali. Valverde. Now Tonali. Now it's Lewandowski. That's very neat. Valverde. Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pinnock. Move forward and quickly so. Forwards and with intent. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. So the most significant moment of the game. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Bruno Fernandes. That's tidy. Room for a shot. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rafael Leao sticks it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
31 minutes is...
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tomiyasu. And it's Jordi Alba. Bruno Fernandes. Jordi Alba.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lovely ball into space. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Chow. Chance to break. Koeman. Oh, that's a key interception. Mahrez. For Valverde.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Casemiro. Manchester United finding their passes. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
And we're underway again.
Number 22.
Strong running down that left flank.
Bernardo Silva.
Pinnock.
Coming on the field,
Xiao
number 14,
for Valverde.
Mohamed Salah.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really
Number
nice
47,
passing. Valverde.
Phil Foden.
Tomiyasu. To Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Poor pass that, sloppy. Could move up a gear here. Sends it forward, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tonali. Pinnock. Xiao. Now Tonali. Xiao. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tonali. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Some resolute defending there. He's left his man. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Bruno Fernandes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Valverde. Tonali. Casemiro. And it's Mahrez. And here's Lewandowski. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And back to the goalkeeper. Tonali. Oh, strongly challenged there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Spread out to the left, and they can counter here. Tonali for Valverde. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Now it's Mahrez. Shots on here. Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Foden. Messi. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! It's a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Lionel Messi. Coming on the field is number 21, Erling Haaland.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Haaland coming on here as broadly expected. It's Benzema! And that could come back to haunt them.
Benzema was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Valverde. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Gently done. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Valverde.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's found a way through a big chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now the counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that will be the final act. Milan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they...
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only... And we're underway. Tomori cuts out the pass. Sonkrasin. He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Tomori. Valverde. Hernandez. Tomori. Xiao. Now Tonali. Suso. He is through here. Now this could shapes to shoot. And he's there to clear it. And here's Lewandowski. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Tomiyasu. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Tomori. Hernandez. Now Tonali. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pressing is high and relentless. Hernandez. No goals as yet. Valverde. Now Tonali. And here's Lewandowski. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Verratti. That'll be a throw-in. Tomiyasu. Valverde. Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. Oh, that's a key interception. Tonali. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tomori. Passing nice and neat. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Sends it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Threads one in. And he was alert to it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Xiao. Now Tonali. And now the breakaway. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tomiyasu. Interesting ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, well played, well played. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tonali. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cut it out. He can get that clear. Sonkrasin. It's a pretty loose pass. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Please
So your
turn
views
your
on the first
attention to
half?
the screen for
Milan have been
information
playing
provided by the
relatively
local
well
police.
from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Tomiyasu. Xiao. Bruno Fernandes. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Forwards and with intent. Hernandez. For Valverde. Bruno Fernandes. Poor pass that, sloppy. And back to the goalkeeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Xiao. Tomori. Hernandez.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Mahrez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save them up here, I know. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Hernandez. Now it's Rafael Leao. Wan-Bissaka clears. Sonkrasin. And the danger is
The
cut
attendance
out.
for this match was 71,649.
And he's picked out the run. Tomiyasu. Rafael Leao. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Barella does really well there, strong defending. Tonali. Milan looking to pass their way through. Played out towards the right wing. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gently done. Barella, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fiddles it through.
Milan appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Moved forward and quickly so. No, that's been intercepted. Mahrez. And they can counter here. Now it's Lewandowski. And out to safety. Mahrez. Hernandez. Rafael Leao.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Barella. Manchester United finding their passes.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And now they can clear their lines. And here's Lewandowski. Rafael Leao. Now it's Valverde. Mahrez. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. So it's away we go then. Well, now this guy really is an icon. Diego Armando Maradona. Few can command a crowd at a stadium quite as he did, and especially as he did on the 23rd of June 1986, a day marked down in football history for so many reasons, some utterly controversial, others quite the opposite. He was mesmerising.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite incredible what happened during those 4 minutes, the 51st to the 55th. The backstory and the build-up to all of this made it doubly controversial, but as we know, Peter, 4 minutes later the man delivered one of the greatest moments we've ever seen in the game.
And for him, to some extent, a redemptive moment when you reflect on how the previous tournament in Spain had finished for him. Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Maradona. Hernandez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter for Valverde. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it... Massive leap! Tomiyasu. Fiddles it through. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Good spot, he's seen. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Tomori. Xiao sends it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Mahrez. He's left his man. Defending of the desperate variety. Lewandowski! Mbappe. Neither side yet able to find the net. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Threads one in. And here's Mahrez. Crosses it in. Mignon is there to take. De Paul. And it's Rabiot. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bruno Fernandes. Mahrez providing an outlet on that flank. So what can they make of this? Driving forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Barella. And he welcomes it in. Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mahrez. Milan can start a counter here. The danger is cut out. De Paul. Tomori spots it and intercepts. And here's Lewandowski. Tomiyasu. Looking to break out here. And it's Mahrez. Played out towards the right wing. Gets away from his opponent. Rabiot. That's good running with the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Busquets. Neymar. Lovely ball into space. Looking for the runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Maradona. Now it's De Paul. Takes aim and cross. Great leap! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that wasn't far away. This is their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. And the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lewandowski. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Rabiot. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Mahrez. That's Busquets. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's not going to reach. Milan, corner number 2 then.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Mahrez is there, and he can pick it up. Valverde. Now it's Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. Van Dijk has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he just whacks it away. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Messi. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tomiyasu. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Spread out to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Valverde. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Gets his pass away. Mahrez. Climbs up big! Oh, that was vital. Messi. And now the breakaway. Now this could be a chance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alex Grimaldo gets over and intercepts. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rabiot. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Il numero 18. Messi. Il numero 11. Il numero 17.
Hernandez. Lewandowski.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And that was very necessary. So, third corner of the game. Koulibaly attempts a clearance.
Milan might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Keeper's ball. Hernandez. Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the left flank. Rafael Leao. Oh, this is a great position. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di
And it's
recupero.
Messi. Forwards and with intent. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Valverde. And here's Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao. He's a sharp little ball here. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Goalkeeper's ball. So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's...
Rafael Leao! Goal! Milan! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 6° minuto numero 17.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Jong. Oh, good ball! Mbappe is fouled. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here to level it up. Messi ready to try one. Messi! Oh, well played. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. João Cancelo. Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
And it's Hullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could move up a gear here. Lewandowski. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Messi. That is lovely. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tonali, well, that's beautifully weighted. Alex Grimaldo. Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's been intercepted. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. Great hit! They've scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Lewandowski. Chiesa. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Not enough accuracy on that pass. João Cancelo. And it's Messi. There they go, hunting in packs. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Milan can start a counter here. Mbappe! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Lewandowski. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Pinnock. Looking for the runner. Pull it. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now here's the delivery. Tonali. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Skriniar. Ansu Fati. A real chance to break. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mbappe.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Pull
di
it.
recupero.
Out to the left it goes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pinnock. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely ball into space. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alex Grimaldo. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Jordi Alba. Lovely bit of skill. Rafael Leao. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance to shoot now. It's Lewandowski! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bruno Fernandes cuts out the pass. Pull it. Good read, needed to be. Valverde. Now the counter. Rafael Leao. For Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's shifting through the gears here. Gets a good foot in there. That's a throw.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Now it's Mbappe. No way through. Ansu Fati! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Time for a change in personnel.
Numero 10. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9. Il numero 11. Neymar. Il numero 20.
Caught offside that time. And it's Messi. Milan looking to pass their way through. And here's Messi. He's in, surely! Great position, hits one! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Valverde just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
João Cancelo. Mbappe. Trying to find some space for the... Mbappe! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's Bernardo Silva. Real chance here. Back on the ball, shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ha segnato all'81esimo minuto.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. De Jong. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Messi. Lewandowski.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Played out towards the right wing. He'll try to keep this alive. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. That was always going to be the keepers. And that is that. Milan have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin.